Hey guys, Jake here. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about what I'm working on currently. So I had somebody hire me to come out to their house and kind of weatherproof their house, to check all the caulk, the sealant, to check all the weather stripping, to just check the seams of their house to make sure that it can weather the summer well. So while I'm doing that, I just wanted to give you one quick tip on what you can look at for yourself. Now that's going to be primarily the weather stripping, because sometimes when doors wear or when just time goes on, after maybe 10 or 15 years especially, your weather stripping just gets old. It's made of rubber, it's brittle, it sometimes gets really sticky or starts breaking apart, especially with regular use of the doors. And so I wanted to show you really one primarily thing to look for in your doors. Now that's going to be a gap. Because if you can see sunlight or if you can feel wind coming in or out of the door, but really checking for summer, you'll just want to look all around the seams of the door like I'm about to show you and see if there's any gap where sunlight can be seen. Of course, you want to do this in the daytime, but still, you want to check and see if the seam is broken, if there's any gap in there, because if there is, that means your air conditioning is going to be shooting outside, especially above the 90-degree weather. And so replacing the weather seal on something like that, it could maybe save you even the price of the weather seal in 1 month at 90 degrees or above, depending on. I'm looking from the left side first, but we're going up and down. You can see where the gap is down underneath the handle especially. This is going to be something that I'll need to replace. On some of her other doors, it's not as much of a problem, but that's because they're not as much in the direct sunlight on the east side of the house. But anyways, so I just wanted to show you that real quick. So you can see, guys, just check that. It's a simple thing to look for. It's something anybody can do as long as they can see light well, but it's something anybody can do. And weather stripping, weather seal, it costs like maybe, depending on the seal, you can get a full door seal for about 50 or 60 bucks, and that's going to give you everything you need to go up and down and all the way around a normal door. But you'll want to check which type of seal you have, because if you have an older house, then it may not fit all of the different weather stripping that you have. But just to say, if you see any sunlight, you can call me to come look at it, or you can just kind of buy weather stripping, do a little bit of research, look at how it is installed, if it's glue, if it has silicone around the edges, or if it just sticks into a little slat like a lot of the newer homes have. But you'll want to see which kind you have first, because they're not really universal. So anyways, guys, appreciate you, hope you're doing well. But man, now that it's June, prepare your home for the summer, because that's gonna be a big deal and you'll feel it. So talk to you guys later.